Masters.
Pikachu!
There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Hello there, you're watching the premium edit of the Pokemon Karen Challenge, Episode 9, the PikaClone Wars. I should script this so I don't mess this up. Hello there, you are watching the premium edit of the Pokemon Karen Challenge, Episode 9, the PikaClone Wars. If for some reason you would like to see the full version of the livestream, you'll find a link to that in the description. You'll also find a link to the brand new live streaming channel, Imported Cheese Fresh. Why is there a live streaming channel? It's because the YouTube live stream organization sucks light balls and doesn't exist, so we've made a new channel. We'll try next week's held item tier list from that channel. If it's a complete disaster, we'll move stuff back to the main channel, but I mean, we'll at least try it out. So what is the Karen Challenge? Well, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That's just a selfish trainer's I should have written this down. Anyway, Karen of the Elite Four tells you to try and win with your favorites, which is complete bollocks, right? I mean, there are good Pokemon and bad Pokemon. You can see lots of bad Pokemon in front of you right now. But the Karen Challenge is where I try to win with fan-submitted favorites, basically. How can you submit your teams? In the comments section of this premium edit. Just post your 6 favorite Pokemon, and the 3 teams with the most likes will be put up to a community poll, and the winner of that will be featured in the next episode of the Karen Challenge. I would ask that while you're in the comments section posting your favorites, that you also throw some likes on other people's teams, right? I mean, it's all about the power of friendship, right? Obviously, I'm not, checking, right? I'm not grading you. You don't have to, but I'm asking you. What are the rules of the Karen Challenge? There's only 2. 1, I have to actually win the battle, which usually tends to actually be the easy part of the challenge, maybe not with this team. And 2, every Pokemon on the team must be sent out at least once. They don't actually have to do anything, they can just die immediately, but they must all at least take the field. So today's team comes to us courtesy of username Beth or Bethany, who did actually win the most liked comment and the winner of the community poll, so there isn't any sort of favoritism, but Bethany is a very active member of the Discord, link in the description, and the live streams, I guess, also link in the description. And what did Bethany ever do for us, okay, right? I mean, all she is incredibly active and always a positive, uplifting force. Do you think that's worth making me use this garbage? I'd say so, yeah. So thank you for everything that you do, and hopefully this stream won't take 5 hours. We'll see. So what Pokemon are we actually using today? Well, here is our team preview. I don't know why preview is in quotes, because this will be a preview, but I don't know if we really have a team. Well, we've got Pikachu, Pika-P, Plusle, Minun, Mimikyu, Morpeko, and it doesn't quite show up in the preview, but Emolga is also on here. It's our last Pokemon. So on our roster are 6 of the available PikaClones. How many are there in total? There's Pichu, which I guess is not really a PikaClone. It literally is the Pikachu line. Plusle Minun. Gen 4 is Pachirisu, Gen 5 is Emolga, Gen 6 is Togedemaru, who I think is the most egregious. It's literally just Raichu, but smaller and fatter. Then Gen 7 is Togedemaru, Gen 8 is Morpeko. And Mimikyu is also Gen 7, I guess. So 9 or 8 PikaClones, depending on how you count. So roughly 1% of all Pokemon are PikaClones. Creatively bankrupt. I confused Togedemaru with Dedenne. Oh, well, I'm not redoing that. So something that you might not know if you don't live in Japan is that Japan has very strict garbage sorting rules. Where I come from in the United States, the division is basically recyclables and then everything else. But in Japan, it can be a lot more strict. It goes into recyclables, then you have burnables, and then non-burnables, and then a bunch of subdivisions within those. It's really annoying, and it's one thing that makes it actually difficult for foreigners to rent apartments, because they assume, correctly honestly, that we don't know how to sort our garbage. And there's a whole schedule about when each different type of garbage can be picked up. But one nice thing, I actually have the schedule that my specific ward posts. One nice thing is that they're very understanding. And basically they'll come take your PikaClones any day of the week, right? Because they know that this garbage needs to be dealt with as soon as possible. So what do we actually do with this garbage? Alright, so we've got Pikachu. Pika, please let me use anything else. This thing's horrible, but I mean, just like, look at these stats. It's a disaster, right? Best stat is speed at 90. By the way, for pretty much all of these, we're just going max speed. I don't know what else we're gonna do. The strategy is basically hope we go first and can do something, and maybe after 6 attacks we'll win. Maybe, but probably not. So we get the Light Ball, which doubles our attacking stat, which actually is better than it looks, because that gives us pretty much Rayquaza level offense. But, I mean, Rampardos has good attack. Is that a good Pokemon? No. I don't think Pikachu will fare much better. Nickname is TheMascot. All of the nicknames were decided by Beth. Thank you for suggesting nicknames for all of them. What 4 moves are we using? We've got Grass Knot, because it hits ground types probably hard, because most ground and like rock types tend to be really heavy. We got Volt Switch because this is a Karen challenge, and one of our criteria for winning is we have to bring in every Pokemon. Can we Volt Switch to a different team? Unfortunately not. We got Thunderbolt because we're an electric type. We could switch this for Volt Tackle. We might, depending on how the battles go. We'll see. For now, we're just using Thunderbolt. And we have Surf, because Pikachu actually is able to learn Surf thanks to the Surfing Pikachu thingy. And I imagine this will be pretty useful. I don't really think there's much you can change about this. Any suggestions? Aside, of course, from switching Pikachu with Charizard, which would be a great idea, but would violate the challenge. In terms of ability, we had 2 choices. We had either Static or Lightning Rod. Static has a 30% chance to paralyze the opponent when they knock you out with a contact move. I know that it's actually when they make contact with you, not when they knock you out, but I mean, if we get touched, we die, so it's basically when they knock you out. That doesn't seem very useful, so we went with Lightning Rod, which makes us immune to electric, and it also raises our special attack if they use an electric move on us. Whatever. Well, apparently, Vanilla Hatless Pikachu can learn Extreme Speed through an event, so we went ahead and swapped Grass Knot with Extreme Speed. Maybe it'll come in handy. Next we have Addy, the Plusle, which is the better of the 2 between Plusle and Minun, so you know that we're in trouble. We gave it choice specs, because, I mean, what else are we going to do? I don't know. In terms of ability, we could do either Plus, which does literally nothing in singles, or Lightning Rod, which is the same as Pikachu, so I guess we're doing Lightning Rod. We went with max speed for our stat spread, because, I mean, the strategy is hope that we go first and can do something. I doubt it. What moves do we have? We have Volt Switch, because this is a Karen challenge. We got Grass Knot. Can probably hit something with that. We got Thunderbolt for Stab Electric, and we have Hidden Power Ice, because that's pretty useful coverage, even if it's only 60 base power. Use Mega Plusle. I wish. Although I think Plusle does actually learn Wish. Yeah, it does, but, I mean, that's not gonna be coming true. We've got Please Sub the Minun. I mean, Please Sub, good suggestion. We gave it an air balloon. I mean, what else are we gonna do? And, you can see from the EV spread, it says, fast, bulky support. Bulky is in gigantic quotes. This thing is gonna explode the moment it gets touched. But, I mean, maybe it'll go first. So in terms of abilities, we could get either Minus, which does nothing in singles, or Volt Absorb, so I guess we're using Volt Absorb. We've got Seismic Toss, does 100 set damage, might be more than we can do otherwise. Volt Switch, because this is a Karen challenge. Toxic, to maybe be able to eventually force out a bulky Pokemon we can't otherwise defeat, because our team really lacks offense. And Encore, which will maybe stop somebody from setting up. Because why wouldn't they set up? Because our entire team is a joke and can't really fight back. Then we have Pika at Home, the Mimikyu. Ironically, for being knockoff Pikachu, Mimikyu is not only way better than Pikachu, it's actually like a good Pokemon. Just overall. A very good Pokemon, and hopefully is going to carry our team to victory. I imagine that if we win, it's going to be thanks to Mimikyu. So Mimikyu's stats, unfortunately, are sort of in the PikaClone valley of being like, not very good, but it's carried by excellent typing. Ghost Fairy is amazing, and even more than that, a spectacular ability in Disguise, which is probably a top 5 ability overall, maybe? It's ridiculous. So to kind of put into perspective how good Disguise is, Intimidate is widely thought of as one of the best abilities in the game. Intimidate is a growl that's free, right? You would never use Growl, but Intimidate's amazing, because you don't have to spend a turn on it. Disguise is basically a free substitute, and Substitute is a great move that you would use. So how Disguise works is it negates the first instance of damage that you take, almost. A little bit of damage bleeds through in Gen 8. They nerfed it because you used to be able to double up with both Disguise and Focus Sash to get 2 free-ish turns. Crazy OP, they nerfed it rightfully. But it still negates most incoming damage. Basically meaning you can do whatever you want the first turn you're in. And what I think we want to do is Swords Dance, and then hope to sweep them with Shadow Sneak, and Play Rough Drain Punch. We're using Shadow Sneak and Drain Punch because the combination of Ghost and Fighting hits every single Pokemon in the game neutrally, except for Hisuian Zoroark, who isn't in the game yet. So that's what we're going with. We've got a Life Orb because we want to hit as hard as possible, and we're just doing max speed because we can't boost our speed in any way, and we rely on going first to be able to take out our opponent with a move other than Shadow Sneak. Mimikyu, we're counting on you. Then we have Snickers 2, the Morpeko. Definitely my favorite of the PikaClones, because it's actually like pretty creative, I think, in terms of design. It's not even a mouse, it's a hamster, right? So, Morpeko. Luxray found, dead in a ditch, right? Because not only did Morpeko steal the Electric Dark typing, it also actually stole the only good physical electric move in the game, aside from Bolt Strike, which is Zekrom and Victini exclusive, aside from like Smeargle, but that doesn't count. So Aura Wheel is actually ridiculous. It's 110 base power, 100 accuracy, and it raises your speed. What? This would be absolutely busted on any Pokemon that wasn't a PikaClone. Its ability Hunger Switch changes it to Hangry mode, or Full Belly mode. It changes between them at the end of each turn. This is actually downside because it changes the typing of Aura Wheel between Electric in Full Belly mode and Dark in Hangry mode. But that's not really flexibility, it's restriction, right? I don't want it to flip-flop, I want it to be the type I want. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Either form of Aura Wheel is really strong. Other than that, we just have coverage moves, because we are using, hey, a Choice Band. So we've got Ice Fang, it's pretty weak, but we don't actually get a better ice move than that. Seed Bomb, not very strong, but I mean, it's coverage. And Crunch as our other stab option. And in terms of a stat spread, we're just doing the same as all the other ones, going with max speed to hopefully move first and maybe do something. With all the coverage moves, Expert Belt, especially if we're hoping Aura Wheel stacks. Expert Belt is a consideration. I think we'll try Choice Band first, and if that doesn't work out, we'll switch to Expert Belt. But then again, this suggestion is coming from Beth, who is the person who suggested the team, so I guess we're using Expert Belt. I guess while we're here, we'll explain Morpeko's name. So it's a combination of 2 Japanese words, because they didn't translate any of these things. It's Morumoto, which is a guinea pig, and Pickle Pickle, which is an onomatopoeia for like a rumbly tummy, and it means you're hungry. So that's why it's all about being hangry. Last Pokemon on our team, it's Emochu the Emolga. It's actually the fastest Pokemon on our team at 103, which is kind of sad. We gave it a Choice Scarf because, I mean, we need a Choice Scarfer, I think. Just in case our opponent actually has a fast Pokemon or boost their speed in any way. So this will hopefully allow us to outspeed them and do something. In terms of ability, we could either, I think, go with, Static or Motor Drive. For the same reason as all the other PikaClones not using Static, we're going to go with Motor Drive. We've got Volt Switch because this is the Karen Challenge. We've got Air Slash because it's a stab move. We've got Energy Ball because really there's like no other moves we can use. And we've got Hidden Power Fire in case they have one of the many, many very good Pokemon that have a quadruple weakness to fire. This is Cheese's worst nightmare. Yeah, it's pretty bad. it's pretty bad. So that's our team. We've got TheMascot the Pikachu, Addy the Plusle, Please Sub, the Minun, Pika at Home the Mimikyu, Snickers 2, the Morpeko, and you can't quite see it, but Emochu the Amoga. Let's see how long it takes us to actually win a battle. What are we doing? We have to go to National Dex. Thankfully, we can do it in Underused. As if there was any doubt that this team was overused. Alright, wow. Well, the enemy has a real team. Let's do our best. I guess we'll lead with the Emochu, because it's our fastest. I'm guessing they're Draco... what is this thing called? Cold Draco. Arctozolt. I'm guessing their Arctozolt is Scarfed. I don't know, Emochu. And then Volt Switch, probably. Unless they send out Rhyperior, in which case we'll just Energy Ball them. They'll never see that coming. To be fair, they'll probably never see anything coming, because our team's garbage. Alright, well, Hidden Power Fire is super effective, but, I mean, they're gonna Aurora Veil here, right? So we may as well just Volt Switch out to... I guess we'll go to Snickers. Alright, Volt Switch. Hey, crit, and that did pathetic damage. They're not gonna attack us here. Aurora Veil. Okay, yeah, as we knew. Well now, thanks to the wonderful mechanic of Hangry Mode, we can't actually Aura Wheel on Electric, but I mean whatever, we'll Aura Wheel on Dark. Hey, they switched to Rhyperior. That did absolutely nothing. Hey, we have Seed Bomb though. Maybe it'll work. Quadruple effective? I think it's not gonna work because Aurora Veil is up, but I mean, we'll do it anyway. Wow, this is pathetic damage. Good job, Snickers. Okay, well, we're definitely faster on Emochu, or TheMascot, so we can go ahead and Surf, right? Not the worst thing ever. Surf hits most of his team. We'll do it. Rhyperior neutralized. Squeak. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest Karen challenge yet. Yo, remember that Rhyperior has Solid Rock? I was not expecting to take it out. Arctozolt. This thing is 100% Scarfed, right? 100%. So we can... Honestly... Addy, goodbye. 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 Oh, it's Life Orbed. Okay. So now, knowing that it's Life Orb, that means I think we're faster on Pikachu, right? What's the base speed of Arctozolt? Slush Rush is now over as well, so can we... No, we probably can't take this out with Pikachu. Emochu, we have nothing that's super effective here. What do we do here? I guess we can Toxic it with... I mean, whatever, right? What is Mining gonna do? Toxic doesn't really do anything. Whatever, Toxic. Toxic it. Do it. They might go into Ninetales here, would be my guess. Because they probably want to Aurora Veil again. It's not like we can do anything. Oh, it's Rotom Wash. Hey, I mean, Toxic's useful on that. What's Rotom Wash gonna do to us? I'm not that scared. Do we Volt Switch? I think we're fast. We're just gonna Seismic Toss here, I guess. Yeah, Molga had HP Fire. Eh, it's not bad. Hidden Power. Please Sub doing something? It's true what they say. You can't polish a turd. Is that what they say? I think it's like you can polish a turd until it shines, but it's still a turd. We're gonna Seismic Toss again, baby. Hey, for Alligator. Okay. Aurora Veil's gone. Toxic here, I guess? They might Dragon Dance, right? So I think we just want a Toxic. They're probably Dragon Dance. Oh, Liquidation. Well, goodbye. Alright, I guess now... We've sent everyone out, right? Except for Mimikyu, so the question is, do we want a Swords Dance now? Before the next Aurora Veil goes up? Because I think with a Swords Dance, we can... Our Shadow Sneak can kill Ninetales before they Aurora Veil. So they're gonna attack us, yeah, and break our disguise. It's time to start we were actually faster, right? So we can Drain Punch. Yeah, we were faster, so let's Drain Punch. It's gonna be Ninetales for sure, right? No, it's Rotom Wash? Okay, well, we're faster than this, right? I think so. So we can just Shadow Sneak, or we can Play Rough here? What if we miss? Oh, we're not gonna miss. Is there Rotom Scarfed? I think Shadow Sneak is gonna kill it, right? Let's Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Mimikyu, good Pokemon? Yeah, here's Ninetales. No warning. Shadow Sneak, I think, should kill this. Yes. We crit, hey! Mimikyu, good Pokemon? Arctozolt. I think this thing has Slush Rush, right? So we have to Shadow Sneak here. And we're gonna die. Yeah. And we're gonna have to Extreme Speed with Pikachu, I guess. Yeah, Bolt Beak destroys us. Pikachu Extreme Speed. His last Pokemon is strong, guys. Extreme Speed, let's go. Yeah. Pikachu, you suck! No! None of these can... Oh, his last Pokemon is... I guess Air Slash spam? Air Slash! How do we beat Salamence? We don't, right? I wish we had Hidden Power Ice. Air Slash! Flinch spam? Don't hit me. Oh my god. We're so dead. We're faster if he doesn't... Okay, so if he's not plus speed... and we flinch him, I think we win. Air Slash! He drank... Why did you Dragon Dance twice, bro? Alright, well, Ripperoni, good effort. If only we had Hidden Power Ice on this thing. Ripperoni. Oh my... Why did he do a Wing Beat? Easy game, guys! First try victory with the PikaClone! At 1% with no focus sash. Unnamed turd, lol, GG. We got a GG back. Great game. Literally first try victory with the PikaClones. I didn't expect that. What can I say? I'm just really good at Pokemon, guys. And Beth gave us a great team. He tried to BM us and lost, yeah. Obviously, if he had just Dragon Danced once and then Outrage, he would have won. I guess they threw. We're against Caduceus B? I don't know how to say that. Wow. Well, I mean, only one ground type, so we can Volt Switch to our heart's content. Assuming they don't bring in Crocodile, who we actually do have Energy Ball for, so that's not that bad. What should we lead with here? Maybe Pikachu? Maybe Pikachu. Yeah, because we're faster than most of his team except for Noivern. Noivern might kill us in one hit, though. We'll give it a try. Alright, Pikachu, get him. Bronzong? You don't know. Here comes the Thunderbolt, baby. It's not going to be a 1-hit KO. No way. It's going to do maybe 60%, I would guess. And if he goes into Crocodile, we can just Energy Ball him. Wow, Pikachu, you suck! What if he goes into Crocodile? It's fine, right? Crocodile's actually faster than us. We'll just Surf, because, well, another Surf. Wow. Wow. Literally just killed by a resisted move from a Bronzong. What an amazing Pokemon. Complete garbage. Crunch will probably take it out, right? Although maybe we should have Aura Wheeled for the speed boost. Probably. Oh, he has Intimidate. Okay. Useless. Is he gonna ground move us? Even if he crunches us, I don't think that'll kill Emochu, right? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Yeah. Hey. Well, now we can Air Slash. I assume he's Scarfed. Yeah, probably Scarfed. And now we have to switch. I guess we'll go to Please Sub. Psyshock, ow. Toxic, I guess. Hey, that was a good move. We can't actually Seismic Toss, so we have to Volt Switch. I actually don't want to, right? That's unfortunate because I actually want Please Sub to die here. But whatever. Good. Get him, baddie. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Back to Emolga. Oh, we've sent everyone out. Actually, we could, might be Snickers time, right? Because Ice Fang hits both this and Crocodile if he brings it in. I bet they don't expect us to Ice Fang. I honestly don't know what they expect. Wow, we got Sucker Punch. That's fine. Hey, Expert Belt? This Crocodile has to be Scarfed, right? Oh, Noivern. Alright, well, we're gonna Aura Wheel. I assume it's just gonna kill us here. Yeah. Giga dead. Emochu could do what? We have to soften up his team enough that I think we're just gonna Air Slash with Emolga until it goes down. Air Slash hits most of his team for at least something. Air Slash! We have to soften up his team so that Swords Dance, hey, we flinched it. So that Swords Dance, Mimikyu takes it out. Hey, he also Air Slashes. The biggest problem is Crocodile, right? Because it's going to intimidate us. And because our Seismic Toss, we're slower, right? Yeah, for sure. Because Noivern's really fast. But it's going to die to... It's going to die to Life Orb Recoil. And then we bring out Mimikyu, right? Slowking. Oh yeah, Slowking has Regenerator. So we Swords Dance here for sure. Scald. I don't think... Okay, so basically... The question is, does Scald kill us? Which is no, but it might burn us. I think we just lose, because Crocodile's faster than us. Unless it's not Scarfed. If it's not Scarfed, then good news. I don't think Shadow Sink is gonna kill at just plus 2. I think we have to I think we have to Swords Dance again, and hope that we don't get burned by Scald. Great. So now we can Shadow Sneak to take this out. He's gonna bring in Crocodile, and if it's Scarfed, we lose. We just have to hope we're faster. That's basically it. If he brings out Bronzong, we can actually Drain Punch it. I don't know why he would do that, though. He brought out Tangrowth, okay. I guess we'll... So do we drain... If we play rough, it might actually die, right? So I think we're gonna play rough here. Did I get a haircut? I did! Never mind. GG. Leech Seed. Well, now we have to Drain Punch. Never mind. We tried. Yikes. What do we do against this? Sharpedo. What is this? Hatterene? Is that what this thing's called? Dragonite. Melmetal. Arcto. This is not Arctozolt. This is Dracozolt. We're against Lightning Boy 321. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. Pikachu, do your best. I don't know. Hatterene was a Psychic Fairy. We just Volt Switch right away. We know that our moves just, they don't really do any damage anyway, so we may as well just Thunderbolt, whatever. Get him. Hey, 50% damage. We're dead. Amazing. Oh, it's got Life Orb. Okay, cool. At this point, I think Aura Wheel will kill it. This Aura Wheel is really strong. And they don't have, well, they have Quagsire, but we have Seed Bomb, so we don't care if they go to Quagsire. Get him, Morpeko. Aura Wheel. Hey, good move. Now we have +1 speed. So now we're faster than their whole team. Probably. And we actually do want a Dark-type Aura Wheel here. That's good. They don't know. They don't know that we're an expert. Goodbye, Quagsire. He's got the Rindo Berry? Who uses Rindo Berry? Alright, whatever. We're gonna, actually, we might want to Crunch here, right? Nah, Crunch is not gonna do it. We have to Seed Bomb again. Do we? They might go into Dragonite here. I mean, there's no... Whatever, we'll just Seed Bomb. Oh, Melmetal. It's fine. I think we're actually going to... This thing could be useful, right? Emochu resists everything. I think we'll go into Emochu and Volt Switch? No. I think we just go ahead and Aura Wheel here, right? No, Snickers could be useful. Snickers could be useful. I think we're gonna go into Emo Chew. I know we have Hidden Power Fire, but that's like not much. Wow, it Ice Punched us. Well, goodbye. What can any of these things do? Specs Thunderbolt? I guess. We have Hidden Power Ice. But they could go back into whatever. It's not a big deal if they go into, oh, they didn't. Well, goodbye, Addy. This thing might be banded. Or it could just be that, you know, our Pokemon suck, right? So, Seismic Toss with this thing? Get him! Get him! 100 damage. Hey, Draco's ult. Get Seismic Tossed. This is probably, yeah, this is now probably soft enough for... Do we just Seismic Toss again? Probably just gonna die here, right? Oh, it missed! Oh, the hustle! The hustle! The hustle! Great! Seismic Toss. Oh, this could be... If it's banded, that's so good for us. No, we wanted this thing to die! I think this thing is... We can just go into Pika at home, right? For this thing to be faster than us, it has to be Scarfed, right? Which means that it's Dragon Claw, we're gonna be immune to that. So that means we can Swords Dance. This is free. Oh, he switched to Quagsire. Okay. We can just... So, can we just kill this with a base play rough? I don't think so. I think we can just Swords Dance here. He's gonna break our Disguise, which is fine. And I think at this point, Drain Punch will take it out, right? At +2, so we can just go ahead and Drain Punch. It didn't work. No! Oh, it's unaware. You're right. It's unaware. Oh, well, now we can play rough. It might be Water Absorb. It's probably unaware. Dragonite. Multi-scale. No! Nice multi-scale, loser. Draco's ult. We know that Shadow Sneak will kill this. I don't think we'll die. I think we get one more turn, right? Yeah, we got one more turn. Let's go! Although, Sharpedo's probably gonna protect, right? Oh, alright. Does he know about the Drain Punch? He does, right? Why do you do this? What? This is gonna give us probably another turn. Wow, bulky. Well, I guess we die now. Aura Wheel time? Do we win? Sharpedo is substitute into Mega? We'll see. We are faster now, so he might have to... Okay, we can Seed Bomb. I think we're, at +1, we're faster than Sharpedo, I think. Even if he also gets +1 from his Speed Boost. Do we win? Did we do it? Yeah, Mega. Let's get it. Okay, we're dead. Easy! More Peko Victor! Get Aura Wheeled, kid! We did it! Oh, misclick, lol, GG. Alright, GG. Is what he said in the chat. GG, you deserve it! Hey, alright. We won 2 games where the enemy threw, but hey, not bad. Alright, I think that's definitely a good place to end this stream, because we're not gonna win another one. Honestly, what is it? We went 2-2, right? I was expected to go, like, 1 and, like, 6, so... Hey, pretty good.